The Nigerian Senate has approved the 2024 Supplementary Bill of 98.5 billion naira for the Federal Capital Territory Administration (FCTA). The budget approval followed the consideration of a report by the Committee on FCT, which was laid out and presented by Senator Osita Ngwu of Enugu West. In his presentation, Senator Ngwu justified the need for the supplementary budget, citing the necessity to develop specific infrastructure in the FCT.
This has recommended the sum of 98.5 billion only as the FCT statutory supplementary budget for 2024. Mr. President, very distinguished colleagues, in considering this budget as time was of essence, the committee has worked harmoniously with the House of Representatives to present one version of the report for consideration by the Senate.
Before the report's consideration, Senator Ireti Kingibe, representing the Federal Capital Territory, raised a point of order regarding her exclusion from the committee's activities, despite being a member.
I would like to draw the attention of the Senate to the fact that I am the highest elected office in the Federal Capital Territory, where 4 million people live. I also want to call to the attention of the Senate that though I am in the committee of the Federal Capital Territory, whenever critical matters like budget or anything to do with the FCT is being discussed, I am never told. All I see is that it has been brought to the Senate.
The committee report, which was approved by the Committee of Supply without opposition from lawmakers, subsequently passed for a third reading when it was put to a vote by the President of the Senate.
Colleagues, a bill for an act to authorize the issue from the Federal Capital Territory Administration's Statutory Revenue Fund of the Federal Capital Territory Administration's account, the total sum of 98.5 billion naira only for capital projects for the service of the Federal Capital Territory Abuja for the financial year ending on the 31st day of December 2024. Third reading taken. Distinguished colleagues, a bill for an act to authorize the issue from the Federal Capital Territory Administration Statutory Revenue Fund of the Federal Capital Territory Administration's account, the total sum of 98.5 billion for capital projects for the service of the Federal Capital Territory Abuja for the financial year ending on 31st day of December 2024. Third reading taken and passed.
The 98.5 billion naira supplementary budget approved by the Senate is in addition to the 1.2 trillion naira budget passed in March by the National Assembly.